and he blew up after that. He did so well, and I'm just super happy for him. And now look at him now, dude. Here he is playing in the Stream-vitational. We got people dropping right now.
Yeah.
Zeke.
Man.
Can people hear you yet?
I don't know.
I'm a little upset.
Can you guys hear me?
Well, I
Probably not.
Probably not.
This is
okay.
incredible, man. This is an easy casting experience. I'm always interested when it comes to these types of things, right? Because this isn't a super mega esports competitive, right? This is, you know, it's kind of like streamers and you know, some players. So it's like, are they going to try, you know, super hard? Are we going to get people farming up 999 mans?
I think people are going to go pretty sweaty here, Ninja.
They usually do.
Yeah, you know, I don't see a reason why you wouldn't. I mean, this is like where you basically throw down and then you get to brag. By the way, you see right there, Monster D-Face was casting yesterday. Great caster, but also a fantastic Fortnite player as well. Kitty Plays, the Vic there as well. You got a lot of names popping up on this screen.
That's an interesting landing spot to land on top of Idiot Mountain is what some people call it, because it's just the biggest mountain. There's a couple chests there, but you know, not a lot of material, so we'll see what happens there. Dr. Lupo is already dead.
No! Dr. Lupo!
He might have been the first person to die. No!
Wow.
Pack-a puncher.
That is actually really unfortunate. Oh, that was a controller player too. So there's that. So, I'm not going to let him live that down.
No, as you shouldn't. There's Hamlin.
That is the tallest man in the world, by the way.
1,000,000%. You guys haven't met him. Everyone else isn't short. He's just that tall.
Yeah. He's just that tall.
Is he taller than you, Tyler?
Are you being serious?
Is
oh,
he?
no,
I haven't seen him.
He's like 4 or 5.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I've never seen him before. I haven't had a chance to say hi to him.
We break the mystery.
Oh man, now I feel like a rightful.
So sorry.
You know? No, it's okay. You know, you threw me under the bus. Both
He really is the tallest.
You guys aren't my friends anymore.
We're talking about. Okay, here we go. See the replay. Oh wow, he just went right into it as well.
Ooh.
Oh, there's the smile. At least he looks good when he died.
He looks so handsome.
Eliminated. Look at him. Look at him. What a beautiful man. He said he was feeling beautiful on his Instagram, and he definitely was not lying.
Not beautiful in game.
This is Optic Whiskey. I've never, I don't think I've ever seen any of his gameplay, so I'm pretty excited. That's a beautiful kit. I'm telling you right now, he doesn't have a lot of shields, but he's got a lot of mushrooms in the area, so he can just, you know, pop some mushrooms and get to probably about 40 shield. But if you have a Scar, a blue pump, and a blue SMG early game, and you have a grappler, you're sitting pretty. I mean, that's like end game loot. I've literally watched, you know, some of the FaZe players and some of the pro players in the skirmishes have a gray SMG, a gray AR, and bandages, and make it to like the top 10 situation. So when you have a good kit, man.
Yeah, it's very, and you know, I mean, we're talking about some of the you know, best players in Fortnite, right? Just making it happen with a you know, with what they have, right?
Yeah,
like
with
just,
nothing almost,
you know,
right?
Sometimes, right? You know, the loot just doesn't work in your favor, right? But I saw Monster D-Face up above, and it seemed like he had just gotten into a battle. I am curious to jump over with him later on to see how he's doing. We'll keep track of that one as well. But for now, though, we're going to be taking a look at the Vic. Mist actually just took down
Monster right now
as well. There's Monster.
See, all grayed out, man. Gray SMG, 2 gray ARs, some clingers, and some bandages. Not like to be in this position, but he's, you know, the circle's already updated, and you don't see any of the outlines on the corner map, which means that he's more than likely in the center of everything, which is usually pretty good. He can just chill here, and he's in no rush whatsoever. Bliss got a FAMAS of Boogie Bombs. I'm super happy about the Boogie Bomb update from Epic, making it so that there's 2 of them coming in instead of 1. That's beautiful. The quad launcher is phenomenal, man. It adds so much pressure when players are building.
Pressure, though. Monster D-Face is going to be in a bit of a pickle now as Bliss is looking to go and challenge that. I think there was going to be another player right next to him as well. Monster D-Face taking the damage. Bliss, can he come out on top of this one? Oh, he's not going to have any shields to deal with it, but he gets the elimination on Monster D-Face. Very well done by Bliss.
You can just tell he was super confident in everything he was doing. His edits were clean and consistent. I don't think he missed a single one of them. And then that's, you know, that's tough to do when you're at a lane environment. You know, pressure's on the line. You see it. Man, that was a nice connection, dude.
That never happens for me.
That's a 65 headshot. You gotta love playing on land, man. Here's Symphony, the edit legend, going up against Skrex right now. This is at Westworld. There's no way he's gonna be getting out of this one, I don't think. I like the stink bombs is gonna add some pressure, but unfortunately none of those gonna connect. And here comes the finish. Symphony cleans up the kill very easily. Look at that hair.
So good looking.
Majestic. Look at that.
I wonder what kind of product he puts in it, you know?
Dude, who knows, man? Maybe a wax, potentially. Could be some OG crew.
I don't know anything about hair product because I have none.
Well, you know,
oh no.
I have no
That's
hair.
how it is, man. You know what, dude? You're lucky. I change my hair product every day looking for the perfect one.
The perfect color of blue.
Okay,
perfect
Absolutely,
shade.
dude.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is, man, to maintain color in your hair. It's
Is
very.
it? I've considered it, but I
wouldn't
feel like
know.
it would be. I feel like it would be difficult.
It's tough, dude. I mean, like
I thought about painting my scalp one time. but
You should do it. It's like an Easter egg thing.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know.
We should do it.
I mean, you can do so many cool colors. But yeah, just taking a shower and just seeing blue just fall out. It's just like, what am I doing? We got 5 minis. Beautiful. This is literally a perfect kit, man, for competitive play. Right, you got your SMG, up close weapon, shotgun, obviously to switch back and forth, and a green AR is going to be doing some dirty damage. Typical, do you know who I think does not get enough credit? I mean,
yes.
Typical gamer. He's a very, very good player.
Yes.
And I don't think that people. Whoa, what?
I don't think that.
Is that how far you can go? I didn't know you can go up that high. Is that how? Can you please explain?
Yeah, he's going that high, man.
I didn't know. I've never seen.
I actually did not think you can go.
I mean, most of the time you're flying that high, you're getting shot at, so you're trying to bail.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Look
get
at
pretty
that
high.
streamer loot.
I
Is that
know.
YouTuber loot or streamer loot? Because I want whatever it is. I want that. Myth,
Yeah,
man.
right.
Oh my God. Let's see if he's gonna take some fall damage. He's not so far, so which is great. I really want it. I've been wanting Myth to perform so well at events for such a long time. Ever since he came out to the Vegas event, you know, had some unfortunate, you know, running into the rarest glitch in the game. Some people know.
I remember that one. That was great too.
Some good clean edits coming out of Myth, man. Ooh, he's getting double teamed. Dude, that's a third party. You never want to see it. He's got a rip to go though, so he can pop that. He's gonna drink the minis instead.
I think it's time to bail.
Yeah, you gotta be careful though. This player will 1,000,000% be taken up with him.
It's Valkyrie.
It's
okay.
This is poetic.
Okay, Valkyrie on the hunt here.
Oh, I totally forgot, man. You have no idea. I've been gone for 3 days. And I haven't played Fortnite since. I keep forgetting about the. Oh, here it comes, Myth. You gotta use it. Just use it, man. There you go, bud.
Especially with
worth
that
it.
other third party, just even if they follow up, it's fine. You just got to get out of there, stay alive.
I love how Valkyrie's just sitting in that tree. That's actually fantastic.
I respect that.
Dude, it's really I mean, there's no way you're gonna be seen. It's very rare for people to be seen when they're in tops of trees, but she's actually not in the safe zone as well. So she's got that deploy glider, right?
Yeah.
Tim the Tabman still finds a way to take fall damage, even after that update.
When I saw it, I was like, oh, no, this is actually going to be really good for Tim. And no.
He still he did it the first day. It was fantastic. He just died, and he was just doing one of those classic Tim the Tabman moments. It looks like going on some AR hip fire. Does he not have a shotgun? He should switch to his SMG, but it doesn't matter. Kirby Lama's going to go down to Zetus. Myth could be popping up that delicious med kit.
I think he topped off with the 2 minis, so he took more damage. It looks like potentially from Agony.
He just needed to, you know, this is something that I always preach, man, with a lot of people when they're watching my stream. And, you know, I'll have full shields or minis, or whatever. It's just a certain situation when you have utility and you're in a fight and you could die. It's like you just need to use it, all right?
Yeah.
Would you rather use it and live or die and be like, oh, man, I could have used my Porta earlier or my Porta, you know, Porta Rift to go. Myth would have been 3 minis up. And it wouldn't have taken all that damage.
Do you see that? Courage, JD, just sitting over this little hill here.
Is he close?
Yeah.
This is going to be, someone's dying here. Valkyrie's the very low on materials. She's trying to do her best right now to block herself off. But unfortunately, this is probably one of the worst areas to ever be.
Doesn't really have a lot of resources to work with as well. So.
All these windows and the hole in the walls, so she, you know what I mean? She's got to destroy all of these if she wants to fully protect herself. Spanos is a very talented player as well. 600 metal.
Yeah, he's got so much to work with.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I don't think he has he doesn't have his edit key bound. I don't think.
Oh,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does not matter at all. Gets that elimination.
It's a beautiful
on the
shotgun
Valkyrie. But Courage was still looming overhead.
I think he might have just
he
built
bailed?
over there and just flew away. That's what that looks like right there.
That's exactly what that looks like, especially with the glider redeploy. You're
I
just
love the
like,
glider
I want to
redeploy.
leave now. You can leave.
There he is.
Yeah, you can see, well, I mean, he also has a very good kit, but also no shields, no minis, no nothing. He's hoping for a slurp right there, but even it's what, Purple Vending Machine is at 275 or something like that? I don't even think he has enough material of anything.
He's trying to get it right now. He's hoping.
I've never met a more majestic man.
Yeah.
He is the widest man I've ever met in my life. The
Look at the
thickest
scoreboard, man. Myth has 2 kills already. Is that Marky? Markalors? 4 eliminations already, so is that a point, I believe?
No, this is all placement based.
All
and
placement
at the
based.
end of the day, whoever has the most eliminations per game, 10K, 10K, and 20 in the duos. So
Beautiful, man.
right now, Markin's looking pretty good.
4 eliminations is, I'd be feeling incredible about myself. When you get kills in these you know, talented lobbies as well, it always feels a little bit better than just when you're doing a normal solo. 56 players left too, which is usually less than what we normally see in a full-blown top competitive match, which is great. Nice kill. These are some great shots, man. I love watching Fortnite so much.
Yeah, as a competitive game, it's like just very entertaining to like be able to see like the different ways that players can get out of a sticky situation and building, but then at the same time like re-engage in different ways. I just always have enjoyed how this game like functions as a competitive title. Definitely, man. The one thing I'm doing when I'm spectating or casting or just watching, man, I'm always looking for new building methods and just how players play certain situations. You can never stop improving, man. Always got room for improvement. Now what this guy's doing is questionable to me.
It's a lot of mass wasting.
Yeah, he's just burning so many materials.
I think you got to think too, especially if this is someone that's coming in as a golden ticket. They're probably like, there's a lot of big names here. I have to just be as safe as possible.
Absolutely.
Many people are talking to competitors, right? Think about how awesome it's going to be able to win in a lobby that is as stacked as this.
Yeah.
Like that is going to be very, very big for them.
Bill's doing really well. Get those minis, pop them real quick. Courage is trying. He's got Floss and sniffing right behind him, man. Spanos, dude, got out of there real early. He was actually behind Courage and now he's in front of him, so we'll see what he's going to do here. She just looks so calm, so comfortable. Hamlin's in a terrible health situation, but he's got 2 full shields.
Tallest man.
Tallest man. Look at those statistics.
Yeah, you like that?
I like that a lot, man. That's brilliant.
Oh, a slurp.
That's unfair.
Be able to top off.
My slurp now. Drink up, Hammy Ham. Drink up.
It's not going to give him a lot, though, but at the very least, he has the shields for the protection. He also has 2 more shields as well. So.
Slurp gives you 75. It's just going to take a long time to get up there.
Yeah, I mean, if he runs into someone.
Dude, listen, when it comes to in events like this, I actually would prefer to have more health than shield. Like, obviously, I want shields, but you take a lot of fall damage, dude, when you're in, in build battles with a lot of these top players. Obviously, you can still do your redeploy of the glider, but there's stink bombs, and there's just so many. I feel like your health is actually usually a little bit more precious sometimes.
Yeah. This is a replay coming in from Marky, who, by the way, is sitting on 5 eliminations after this.
Oh man, this is him, yeah.
I think that actually puts him at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, he's in there. He's got 5 now. His player's going to be running away. He's got a very accurate suppressed star right now. You do not want to spam when you're using this gun. Once you get a nice little rhythm, tap, tap, tap-a-roo in the shots, man, you can very well. This is my favorite gun to have when people are gliding away from me, because I can hit almost every single shot on it. You just got to be patient and not try to spray with it. Mib's just got another kill as well.
Elimination.
Femstep shotgunning. Is that Elebrel?
Yeah.
Elebrel. Elebrelli.
Alebril.
Is it Elebrel?
I don't know.
Just going with it. I believe you. See, this is the problem that we have right now, Zeke. I believe everything that both of you say.
I do too, dude. I literally.
And then it's deception. It's deception. It truly is. But we got a crazy battle that's going on over here.
Lay's got a gold scar. Oh man, look at that. That's just beautiful. That's a beautiful kit, man. Decent materials. Gold Scar's got a nice little quad launcher, Rift to go. When you're playing in these games, dude, if you have a Rift to go, you immediately survive an extra circle. Yeah. All you have to do is just turtle up, wait till you have to be pushed out of the storm, and then use the Rift to get to the next spot. So it's nice. It's always that perfect in the back of your mind. You're like, I'm not going to die. Truly, you should never die with one of those unless you get sniped in the head. Yeah, because you know that you always have that escape plan. You always have that option to get out of the action and reposition yourself. But look at Pupper, man. That's a beautiful tower right there.
Yo, but Kinstar's coming over this hill right now.
Kinstar's a beast. Gray AR only though. This is what I was talking about. Kinstar's probably one of the best players in this lobby, and just seeing how he only has a gray AR, it's like just imagine the damage that he could be doing if he had a gold scar.
I mean, there's a player close by that's got one, and Lay.
Yikes. Just come on, close it off, man. I don't know. There you go.
Yeah, no, not really necessary for you to try and poke out of that one.
Dude, trust me, man. I can't tell you how many times I'm in these situations and I'm just like, let me just open up a window real quick, do something. Oh, I got sniped. All right, man. We're closing off. There goes the rest of my shields that I had.
That's that. Okay, great.
You got to be careful, man. Everyone is farming up materials. Everyone's farming up literally everything around you. You're chests are all going to be gone, floor loot all gone, so the only way you're going to be able to get anything is if you kill someone, or eliminate someone and take their loot, right? And their shields. So you got to try to keep up your stuff as much as possible.
Well, here's Chauncey going up against Pack-a-Puncher. Pack-a-Puncher actually picked up I think he was the one who took out Dr. Lupo earlier on, but Chauncey now going to be in a world of hurt here, does have the minis to be able to give himself that added protection with the shields if necessary, but doesn't have anything in that launcher, so really, I mean, you know, good weapons all around, but I'm sure like in certain instances you want to have that launch, the grenade launcher, so, you know, kind of be able to like ward off anyone in case you feel like you're going to be in a tough spot.
Yeah, late game with a grenade launcher is very powerful. You got a lot of people who are going to be, you know, close together, stacking on top of one another, and, you know, if they're not sitting in brick or metal and they have wood, you can just completely destroy their, all their, you know, materials and buildings. And it was just 2 shots and hit some real good damage. And as you can see, Damage Destruct's got 1,550 damage from Marky, man. He's shooting those structures like it ain't none.
And that's stats. You saw 800 damage to players done just so far in this game.
That's incredible. Kitty plays in a very good spot right now with shields, but she's got a double barrel. Double barrel is very interesting still. I still don't know how I feel about it, man.
You're not on the double barrel hype train?
Well, it got the nerf that it definitely needed. Hitting 150, you know, body shotting people is very strong, especially, you know, in competitive and late play. But, you know, it's just you got to be accurate. But it's also nice when you have that heavy shotgun. You can do a nice little scoped in with it from, you know, 10, 15 meters out sometimes and pop someone for 100. It's like there's so much value in that. Fear itself, good friend of mine.
Yes.
Doing very well. 100.
As expected.
Absolutely, dude. Fear's a great player. I'm excited to see how he's going to continue. And dude, it's only 38 players left, which is great. We're going to actually have some pretty good action and fights coming soon. Take those. He's going to take the pop shot. Ooh. We're going to go to replay Gotaga, the French legend, man. Dude, I'm telling you, every time I always forget. Oh, what a...
Courage! Oh, man. You know, that must have brought a smile to his face.
Peekaboo, dude. Gotaga took me out as well in the E3 event.
I remember that. I cast that one.
Wildcat and Myth are really close to one another. Kinstar's about to go down. Marcel just got eliminated by Death de Nogla. Oh my god, Nogla took out Marcel. Are you kidding me? Dude, they're friends. They do videos all the time. Poetic justice. That's poetic right there, man.
Look at that. Look at that. Look how many players are left alive in there, man. And by the way, I did get confirmation from the back. So Marky Loris, our #1 player at this point in time, just a TwitchCon attendee.
Oh,
really?
Just a guy who got the golden ticket.
Dude, I'm telling you,
man.
There you
go.
go.
Want to know how to make a name for yourself, man? You just show up to these types of events. Save up your money, man. Go to any Fortnite skirmish. This is the second one that's kind of been public, right, where anyone can somehow attend and practice and things like that, or it's wait in line. That's a great shot from Triz, man.
Going back to that heavy like we talked about before.
Beautiful shotgun. Oh, dude, Spaceline just wrecked Floss. That was a laser. Kinstar is not feeling pretty right now. He almost just farted himself out.
Yeah, if he's not careful.
Doesn't really have anything to work with here. At this point, he's just got to hope that no one tries to push him.
Yeah, he's just got to sit there, hopefully hit a snipe, man.
Is that Gears of War J-Ribs over there? Is that my boy?
I think it definitely is.
Oh, man, another really good Fortnite player as well.
Now we're going to be getting shotgun from Face Dramos. God, this is just such a delicate situation, man. You have to play this flawlessly. You don't want to get... Dude, if someone throws one stink grenade on him as well, he'll more than likely die. 5, there's no way he'll be able to react.
Well, any kind of pressure that's applied to Kinstar at this point in time, I mean, it will take him out. Like, they're just...
If someone sneezes in his direction.
Oh, here we go.
You have a gentle breeze will actually eliminate him.
Oh, dude, he sees that. He's going for it. He's got to go.
He has to.
There's no way, dude. One shot, he's done.
Well, you know what?
Oh, there's a med kit right in front of him, too.
Did you not see it?
No, there's just no way. I mean, the zone's moving in.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
He's using all of his materials right now just to stay alive, box himself in, which is incredibly smart. You have to, I mean, he has to do this. He can't be aggressive.
Low on materials.
Hamlin's
nothing to heal with.
Mark just took out Hamlin's with an SMG.
Look at that,
Mark
man.
is just on fire.
Marky Loris, making a name for himself. Lay just took out J-Ribs and...
Oh, he was healing, dude. That was such an easy shot. But he's going to take down Lay anyways, man. Beautiful shots from Kinstar.
And that was hot off of the fight that they just had with J-Ribs.
Yeah,
so
man.
Probably a little weak here, but Myth is looking to stay alive in this one.
Low materials as well. That was a 69-meter kill, by the way. Yeah. Just in case anyone was wondering.
And look at the damage taken.
He's taken 200. He could have died twice.
Yep.
Look at all those structures, damage to structures, man. Does that count melees, like farming structures?
I believe so. I'll get word on that.
Yeah, because if not, man, that means that he's 7 to... Oh, did he just take over that?
No, he didn't get a chance to.
No, yeah, he's... Myth's health is... You know, again, I don't know exactly what he's going to be trying to do here. The zone is... It's all damage to structures. Okay, great.
Oh,
wow.
Agony!
Dude, that was beautiful. Let's see how many materials he's going to get from that. 200 metal, no wood. But that's, I think he might, how much brick there? Grab the brick, only 24. Okay, that's unfortunate. But Myth has 400 metal. Here comes the zone moving massively. Myth has 6 kills.
Yeah, he's right behind Mark with 7.
And I think the Vic was a player that actually was hacking away at the wall that was right in front, but this is getting insane now. As the circle continues to move, Mint is just looking to disengage here,
Everyone
but all these players are right next to each other.
Brilliant, man. This looks amazing. I actually like that a lot.
Absolute pandemonium here at the Stream-vitational. Mint trying to stay alive. Good job there. Oh,
Someone stole that kill. Cypher just got knocked out too after he got a kill. Chauncey lost to the storm. Scissors is in a great spot. Has the high ground. Marky's getting high ground over everyone.
And Marky Loris, this guy, just getting the golden ticket. 7 eliminations, #1 in the lobby, and he has that king position up above. Wow, and he's got a really good setup. Besides mats, like he's low on wood and as well as brick. But still, though, he's in a good spot relatively, like compared to like everyone else.
Absolutely.
It's like scrambling down low.
You got the high ground right now. He's got one guy in the air, and now he just takes him down. So that he's got nothing to worry about. Zone is moving, but he's got a grappler. Not to mention he can also just leap off and fly, which is exactly what he's gonna do. But I don't know where this player just came from. He just got
Fear itself.
Taking him down. So now that's 400 materials for Fear. Oh man, this is beautiful. So many players are weak below, man. Myth is in the zone. No materials completely out. He's got a med kit. He's gonna try to grab this wood, and he just got granted 511 wood late game. I don't even know if he realizes it yet because he's trying to be super aggressive with 50 health and a med kit just popping.
I think he just realized because his materials immediately changed to wood and he was able to build, so he just kept moving.
He's like, oh wait, I just picked up this many materials. Fear itself is actually in a really good spot too, as long as nobody looks down at him. He's got the low ground, but he already is the same zone. There goes Mikalo, takes down Myth. Myth did very well though, is at 4th place. Only 3 players remain. He's gonna grab the med kit. Typical gamer, 0 materials, has high ground, but now he's gonna be in 1v1 to get Mikalo.
It's typical gamer versus Fear itself.
Baby. Fear's got the editing coming out. Rocket launcher in the hands of Typical. He's gonna try to shoot it.
Almost right into the needle. Oh my God.
What is Fear going to be able to do? Fear does have shields. He does have that health advantage over Typical Gamer.
Should be simple,
but
man.
Typical Gamer has those rockets. Fear itself going in for the challenge.
He
blew himself.
He blew himself up. Let's go, man. Typical Gamer. Hey, at least he went out with a bang. Yeah.
There you go.
Dude,
Fear itself, man. Getting the win. Your boy as well, Ninja.
Dude,
awesome.
Absolutely, man. Fear absolutely dominated yesterday in the Doritos Bowl event as well, man. And here he comes showing off. I can't believe he just got rolled with the rock. I knew exactly what he was going to try. Dude, look at that, man. Didn't even know what happened. The delayed reaction. That was beautiful.
So I just also want to clarify, I did find out from production in the back that Mark Loris, European streamer, as a matter of fact. Regardless, though, I do want to highlight that guy because of how well he played. But then you have Fear itself, who had a crazy ending. He was the one who ended up taking out Mark Loris in the high ground. And just look at that reaction. Just so excited. You gotta love those 1v1 situations, man. I can tell you right now, it never happens, by the way, where the 1v1, like the last guy just kind of eliminates himself. It really, but it's the best feeling in the world. And especially when it's Typical Gamer, who's like, dude, he's doing so well, man. One of the better. Talking him up, dude, and he blew himself up. Yeah, come on now. Talk him up. Caster's curse. Oh no.
It is true.
Welcome.
It's a real thing.
As a commentator, you now possess the Caster curse, buddy. You did it. You did it. Is this what it feels like? This is what it feels like. And then you know, all those times you judge me. I'm sorry, man. There you go. Dude, I'm sitting at home. I'm always being like, don't say that this person's gonna do well, and then you do it. I'm like, well, there goes that guy. Dies immediately in the next 10 seconds. Yeah, well, and also just an FYI for those of you who are watching, this was our first solo game. We have another solo matchup coming up after this, and then the duos where our golden ticket participants will be playing with their favorite Fortnite creators. Yeah, absolutely. So it's going to be pretty dope there. I think we're going to get some words from Fear itself potentially in a little bit. Absolutely, can't wait to hear what he says. And Ninja, how did you enjoy commentating, bud? Bro, I love this stuff, man, honestly. Yeah. Get into a good vibe, you know, the flow. I love talking about Fortnite, and so yeah, gonna go on to some highlights right now. Symphony again, the edit legend, gonna be getting his first kill. The tactical shotgun is such a great shotgun to have at the beginning of the game, man. Marky Loris, this guy was clinical the entire game. Streamer out of Europe, so for those of you who are probably tweeting me right now, you know, just yelling my name, I've gotten the clarification. I'm not from Europe, so I apologize for that one. It's a rough fight right there. And he was actually putting out like a highlight reel throughout the entirety of the game. Do we know how many kills he ended up with? I know that I think at one point he had 6. I think he ended up getting like 7 or 8 eliminations. He had 7 when Myth was behind him with 6, but we'll get final clarification. This was the Gotaga onto Courage here. That was... Dude, he lasered him, man. There's literally nothing that he could have done. Once that whip was open, he headshotted him 3 or 4 times in a row, all 36 damage. I almost want to see Courage, how Courage reacted to that, you know? And look at that, look at that situation that Fear itself found himself in. He had